What's up, David Swinton? I couldn't do it. I could not just go. I couldn't wait for the internet. I had to get some more. I had to get some more, like immediately. So I called my phone provider and I was like, look, I need some internet, like right now. And I had to haggle with them, but we worked something out. And now I'm back streaming, guys. We got 100 more gigs, and we are about to be streaming all day. I lost about $40 not streaming as often as I should have been. About $40. It's morning here on my side. Good morning to everyone out there. Let's upgrade this. We got excellent feed. Um, what else I'm going to do? I want to know. I'm gonna change out this guy since his pinatas are upgrading. I'm gonna go ahead and switch him out. And I did buy one more robot for my hangar. The shoots. It's a silver. It's a silver robot, so you don't have to make any purchases. Choose. And this is my low level hangar. So, hey, what's up, Funky Drive? Good morning, or good morning from my part of the world. Tony L wants to join. Let's see. Uh, what's up, Delinda? Good morning from my part of the world. It is a new day here on my side of the planet where the sun is shining bright. So I'm really considering. I'm gonna get my iOS device, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna get an iOS device. Um, I'm gonna tell you exactly why. There were a handful of Pixonic employees. They're previous employees. They're employees of the past. They defected from Pixonics. Pixonics is the Pixonics is the developer of War Robots. We all love this game. We're always here checking it out, right? Well, these defectors decided to go ahead and make a better game. And if you ever go and check the videos on Battle Titans, which is that game that I'm speaking of, you'll find that Battle Titans, all I was able to see were just video feed. I haven't played it, but Battle Titan is it's a lot more advanced. The world is a lot more. There's a lot more aesthetics. There's everything is better from what I was able to see. It is War Robots times 10. Um, we get to buy weapons and we just attach them on and we upgrade them, right? There's there's like there's a number of weapons. There's a number of weapons and there's a lot more weapons and there's a lot more attachment slots. I mean, it's incredible. You got to go to YouTube and you got to watch at least one video on Battle Titans. And that is why, hey, good morning, Anush Polyone. That is why I'm going to purchase as soon as possible an iOS device so that I can also stream Battle Titans because I feel that I need to be streaming both versions of these mech games. There's a lot of attention. There's a lot of attention that it's a popular niche or niche. This is a very popular War Robots and Battle Titans is very popular right now. And oh yes, oh my pinata's not upgraded. Yeah, it's a lot of work. You see, I'm just running my guys up right now. I'm talking to you guys, but definitely whenever you get a thank you, Delinda. Whenever you get an opportunity, definitely please go check out Battle Titans. I may go ahead and do a stream on the actual video feed of Battle Titans in the next video that I create because it's important if individuals like who own iOS devices who just don't feel that they're being appreciated or whatever and the game is just not what it is. Thank you, Funky Drive. The game just not what they were expecting, or they feel like they're being taken advantage of. There is another conduit in which they can deviate into, and that's Battle Titans. But it's exclusively for iOS, Apple devices. You cannot download Battle Titans on Android. I tried. Immediately I tried when I heard about the game. Somebody has spoke about it on someone has spoke on it on the tread, and that's what I learned about it. Oh man, I say yes ma'am to my 9-year-old daughter. It's something that was basically it's a ideology. It's an ideology. It's saying yes ma'am and no sir is something that is not gonna disappear from me. That's never gonna end. I say yes ma'am to my 9-year-old daughter. It's just so if you hear me saying thank you sir, thank you ma'am, and you're a minor, don't take it personal. This is something that I do. I'm not a kid. I'm a teen. I feel you. Just take it as a show of respect. I'm a tween, my mom said. Yeah, that is a word we would say. A tween, a teen. You're like 13 or something, or 12 if you're a tween. My daughter, she's about to turn 10 and she's already excited. She said, I'm about to make the double digits and I need a big party. She says she needs a special party for her double digit birthday, turning 10. Oh, wow. I'm 10, so I guess my daughter's a tween. You're all going to be a very cool generation, in my opinion. I hope you guys don't follow our league and get a billion tattoos all over your body. I mean, it looks good right now, but in the end, it's gonna look like that's incredible. You should start a stream just because of that. You should start a stream. Guys getting beat down by 10-year-olds on War Robots. That's stream worthy. In fact, I've been trying to get my daughter to play this game so I can stream her. So I can stream her as a 10-year-old girl or a 9-year-old girl beating down guys on War Robot. That would definitely be. I am on Champion League. Delinda, you in the Champion League already? Whew. Well, there's a lot of people on the Champion League. I am struggling right now. I'm in the Bronze League with this account. I'm in the Bronze League. Well, I think I may be in the Silver. But I'm struggling to maintain my presence on the gold league in my main account. And as you guys can see, I'm just running these guys up. I'm really talking to you guys or whatever. I'm talking or just increasing the dialogue, getting everybody comfortable. Hey, this is what we're doing. And then next thing you know, I'll be playing. I'll be playing at peak again. It always takes a little bit for me to get into the game. I don't mind losing. I don't mind losing trophies. That doesn't bother me. A lot of people they just seems they can't deal with the fact that they gotta lose in America, here in America, and most of the people who are complaining about the algorithm. Yeah, I'm in Silver League too. The algorithm. I hate the trebuchet. I hate the trebuchet. I always try to find those guys and take them out. Um, Most of the individuals I find who complain or are voicing their complaints against the game and how the algorithm is set up and uh, acquiring trophies and things. Most and it may just be my bias. It may just be my bias, but I find most of the individuals complaining are Americans. It may just be my bias. And I'm going to say that, I say that to say this: Americans are generally, our society, we have to be the winner. We have to win. And if we're playing a video game, of course I'm going to win, right? We're going to win it and we're going to be the best. But the algorithm set up in this game doesn't guarantee that you're going to win every time. And so what happens, we find that individuals complaining that they can't win. And whenever they win, it gets harder. Well, whenever you win, you want to know something? Whenever you win, you get more trophies. And everybody wants trophies so they can level up in the leagues, right? Well, whenever you get more trophies, the algorithms are designed at a 60-40, a 60-40 win ratio, or a 40-60 win ratio. So you're always going to stay within the 40-60 range. Sometimes you'll get up there in 80. I've been up in the 80. But then whenever you get to 80, they're beating you down. And they're going to beat you back down to like 50, 60, or 40%. So it's going to take a lot of. And let's get back to the main premise of my assertion that most Americans are complaining that the game is rigged. They are, in my opinion. It may be a personal bias again. What if um but our society is structured to winning. We got songs that just indoctrinate us. Win, win, win. We're the best. Oh, yeah, that's another one. We're the best. DJ Khaled. Everything. And ever since I was young, we've always had to win. We always had to win. We had to perform the best. We had to be the best in the Olympics. We had to do everything. And now we got e-gaming. We got esports. This is the esport. This is the internet sport right here where there's real competition. And we're not, I mean, and a lot of people, they lose. I was on Facebook all night just reading streams. Not streams, but read. I just like passing. Grade used to be. And all I see is people complaining. And then there's the grinders who say, yes, it is like that, but I enjoy it and I like the algorithm. And I like the algorithm. I enjoy the algorithm. I like that there's no guaranteed win. I like that I can lose anytime. I like that there's going to be a grind to the game. I like that it doesn't take me 2 or 3 days to completely max out my bots. And then we're just running around and I'm beating up on everybody or whatever. I like that. I like the growth. This is an immersive experience. And with that, I encourage you all to research or see what there is that you can learn about if you have iOS. Battle Titans. I'm pretty sure their algorithm is going to be along the lines, if not better. It seemed as if everything was better with Battle Titans. It seemed as if everything was better with Battle Titans. Everything. I'm really, and I've been, but the people who the defectors who've been complaining, what I've been doing, I've been making my point to mention Battle Titans. As you can see, I'm just losing, 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 right? Oh no! Oh man, I just lost again. My feelings are hurt. Again, I have been leveling up I leveled up my shoots to a level 6 so they can run at 50. It can run at 50 kilometers per hour. So a lot of my guys are running. I leveled them up for their speed. I didn't level them up for their durability. And I also level, and this is my low level. This is my low level account. I wanna be the very best. I had to because it was just becoming increasingly difficult to move and maneuver so slowly, and everything was just moving fast, like getting away from me. I'll shoot a tumblers, and they would just turn around and run, and the tumblers wouldn't reach my target. They have high durability. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have my internet service installed so there won't be any issues with streaming anymore. If not tomorrow, then it will definitely be Tuesday. Oh, and as my popularity has been growing with streaming, so have my Facebook account. It's definitely been growing, and so have the weirdos on Facebook. The exposure has brought. I should have never came down in this valley or in this area. This is a bad area for low level robots. So there's been a lot of weirdos trying to contact me through Facebook, and some of them have been women. Just weird, weird. I'm not saying weirdo. I'm saying weirdo in the sense that the stuff they've been addressing or they've been bringing to my attention has just been completely off the wall and weird. So yeah, weirdo. So I had to make mention to a few people last night. I was like, hey, my Facebook is solely for streaming purposes and to share and better disclose when I'll be streaming. And all the other solicitation I'm not really interested into unless it's something ethical. I mean, I'm not going to be contacting anybody on Facebook or through any other device or any other platform for any unethical services. And that's what I've been receiving. So, yeah, there's a lot of popularity with me streaming, and I'm being confronted by weirdos. Now there are a few individuals who are just really cool and they got good advice, great input, and I commend that. I commend those individuals because we're keeping it in the context of war robots or streaming per se. So I do commend those efforts. And as I was losing, guys, just notice that the bots are gonna get increasingly easier to destroy. I'm gonna be going up against noobs only because, or individuals with less trophies. That'll be a better label to place on them. And as you can see, I lost two bots, but I'm still running around on my third bot. Hey, what's up, Blazkin? Blazkin Fighter. What does Blazkin mean? Is that your name? What's up, Devin? Listen, I need to say something. Go ahead and blast. Go ahead and drop some science on us, bro. What you need to say? Oh, you see that plasma? Oh my god, I'm about to die. I just want to take this guy down as fast as possible. Plasma Griff. Oh, he only has one plasma weapon. The other ones, yeah, that's why he wasn't able to destroy me. And you see that Leo still isn't addressing me. I'm gonna let him get some. Get some, bro. Let's break him down. I've killed a, a lot of Lancelot. I have not been on past stream because of my connection. Hey, bro, I wasn't even streaming. Ask everybody. I had maxed out on my stream, and this is my first stream in about 13 hours. So you haven't missed anything. I've lost out on. I haven't streamed in about 12, probably 16 hours. So don't even take. I don't take none of that personal. I appreciate you checking in now. That's always dope. What's up, Alvian? I just had to get that off. Hold on. What's up, Benny? Sent the photo. Benny sent the photo. Let's see what Benny sent. And it says, this is what Benny sent us. It says to rent piano, blah, blah, blah. Dang, Delanda. David Swinston. Hey, Ghost. Greg Hilton. Caustic Grip. Reposted what you said about BOT and the closed group. But it's supposed to be released this winter on Android. Oh, wow. Oh, great, 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 David Swinton. Thank you for covering that. Thank you for that disclosure. Thank you. This winter, I wonder if they're gonna. That's gonna be excellent. But I'm already have an iOS device. So, but thank you for reaching out and sharing that. So you guys hear that? Titans, Battle Titans will be released on Android very soon. This year, hopefully. And Burgerbot wants to join. Burgerbot is Delinda. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. I mean, but Devin, the reason why I have to get an iOS now is because I want to be able to stream both games, and I want to be able to stream across platforms, and that's gonna beef up my my YouTube analytics. Whenever you begin streaming, you're gonna see that YouTube has they fully support, and I'm partnered with YouTube. That's what I'll be considered a partner of YouTube, and basically what I'm getting paid for is advertisement, and I'm just advertising the game. And if you were to stream the game or any other game that's streamable, then you'll be advertising that app. But YouTube, they just give you a full plethora of information on how to track the information. It's free, and is well, this hanger isn't nice. Oh, you probably be answering somebody else, but yeah, it's free. And then whenever you get to see how YouTube supports you, and you get to, I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy on ratios and I'm a big guy on numbers. I love numbers. I always have. Um, and to see the information, they give you a whole team, an entire team of now analyzers to help you track your fees. I mean, I can see who's dealing with me in Grenada. I can see who's dealing with me in Croatia. I can everywhere in the world, everywhere in the world. I can see how many minutes, everything, and it's free. It's the craziest thing. I never did know it was so easy to track. Um, oh my God, this guy, Natasha. The only reason that Natasha was able to bring me down is because I had a low level robot. Remember, We've already agreed that Natasha is a dead robot. We've already agreed that. And there's another Natasha. And this is a Natasha. Yeah, as you can see, we concentrated fire will break down that Natasha so fast. If you have a Natasha, if you could get two Ansels, you probably do well. But what would you use? I haven't joined the clan. I never joined clans until I began streaming and individuals were just really interested in the gameplay. I was like, well, I'll join the clan to accommodate my viewer. And then the next thing you know, we made 100, and they was like, so what are we gonna do? I'm like, well, let's make a clan. And that's how another bunch of veterans. Who named another bunch of veterans? There was an individual in here. He named his name was Gamer or Gaming, the fidget spinner. I think fidget spinner. He named our room or our clan. And as you can see, that there's not any drops. I have renewed the gigs on here. There's a whole another 100 gigs on this account on my phone service, and I haven't had a drop yet. I don't expect to see a drop. I won't be surprised if. What's up? What's up? TX3. I want to name my clan Fidget Spinner. Hey, whenever I get an account with the with iOS and that game Battle Titans, I'm gonna name my clan. Actually, they're called guilds in Battle Titan. I've been researching it. They're called guilds. I'm gonna name my guild Fallen Angels in reference to the third of angels who defected from heaven, quote unquote, and decided to make their own place of to establish themselves here on Earth, and that's associated or that's directly related to the fact that Pixonics, the Pixonics uh, developers who broke away from War Robots and left Pixonics and went on to make a better game. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely name my guild Fallen Angels because I'm a defect per se. I'm a defect per se, and start streaming. It's gonna be streaming from the same account. Thank you, David Swinton. I was talking to a guy. I'm sure some of you know of Stupendous. Delinda, she knows of Stupendous. Uh, He streams also War Robots. He's a big fan of War Robots, real big fan of robots, and he streams like outside. And he's telling people within the gameplay. He's like showing off the gameplay to them, and he's showing, and we get to watch. He's a really good streamer, stupendous. Um, and I was telling him about that. Stu is a great. Yeah, he's a really great player. He's a really great personality to track. He's an old school punk rocker, and it just feels organic whenever you're watching stupendous play and share what he has to share about this game. He's really ecstatic. He has a lot of energy. Stupendous is great. Damn, he's stupendous. Yeah, David, I think that was you who told me about Battle Titans. I think that was you who had disclosed that piece and got me interested. Boy, I seen one video and I'm sold. I'm completely sold. In fact, I know Battle Titans is better than War Robots. And here I am playing my low level. What's up? What's up? Splash damage. Splash damage. Gaming. Wait on me. All right, that'll be something I'll do the next round. I'm gonna definitely check out my hanger, the invites or whatever. I just got the Rhino. Oh, good luck with that. I don't play with Rhino as you can already see. I'm gonna show y'all today how I fare with the Rhino. I'm gonna play with the Rhino for like let's say about an hour, and I'll showcase the Rhino and how I perform with the Rhino because I suck with the Rhino. I absolutely suck with the Rhino. How did that not hit him? Y'all seen that? The damn thing. I got like a level 9 Rhino, I believe, and I don't update it as often as I should because it's just difficult. Trike, you are incredible with that Rhino, dude. What was that? Phonics. It was one of you two I witnessed play with that Rhino and just wreck. Oh, like wow. Yeah, I don't play with the Rhino like that. Look at him. So I'm about to take out this Stalker, and remember, guys, this is a level 2 Cossack. And I don't know why he fired those weapons like that, but he did. And bam. Look at the Rhino coming up behind him. He took my kill. But that's cool. Support is always great. And I believe that's the same guy. And he's perching. I like perchers. I don't recommend that anybody perch ever because it just leaves you vulnerable. Or is this the guy? Either way, this Gareth doesn't have anything on my level 10 Tumblist, even though it's a level 2. Uh, as you can see, my Tumblist just wiped him up. And that Rhino is having some real good fun with this guy. I'm gonna just get in here and just keep on dropping them. And I dropped them. And we have a Natasha with Norcums trying to come and attack a Rhino. That's not what you want to do if you're running Natasha. Natasha Norcums with a Punisher. Nah, that's not what you want to do. And let me get out the way because he's about to fire at me. Let me try to help out my brother here because I don't want him to fall. Don't let me fall. Guys, I'm gonna stream also me and Bum are squatting together. So Trike is about to start a stream. Feel free to go and check out Trike's stream. We are helping out each other. We are like a War Robots fan base. In about 10 years, all the War Robot heads is gonna be a big cultural just Titan based minded individuals, adults. Because all you people are playing this game. Say hi to me. What's up, Osv Halder? Ooh, I almost got hit. What is it? Avizit. Avijit. Avijit. Hey, good morning from my part of the world, Avijit. I had to, I had to, I had to work on that one. I'm sure Avijit is want to squad. Yeah, we're about to squad. I'm about to wait on you guys for about 3 minutes. I'll give you all about 3 minute window since I got plenty of data. I'm gonna give you about a 3 minute window after this battle to squad up. After that, then it's just gonna be we're just gonna run it and we're gonna run a few rounds and then we'll open another window to allow people to come and squad up. But there's not gonna be a lot of waiting and holding over. As you see, this squad or this battle is almost over. So what you want to do is go ahead and go into the hangar and prepare for that. Hey vet, I always call you vet. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm a vet. I'm a veteran. So I'm in. I'm in the. I'm in the hangar now. We got YouTube Rage. Let's see if Cinder Block wants to join. Stance World. All right, I'm just here. I'm waiting. And YouTube Rage does not. I got 3 Butch level 12. I'll give you guys 3 minutes. At 8:22, I'm starting the game. 3 minutes, guys. I've Oh my god, 13 gigs already? Shit. No, no, no. This is reading from a whole different deal. This was yesterday. Let me go over here into my data real quick. I'm gonna come over here into my data real quick because I need to see how much data I'm using. And there is my phone number. My accounts. Check usage. And data. Data. Come on, I said check the usage. Let's see. All right. My account, network, my account, check usage, monitor voice. How much have I used so far? It's unlimited data. But I know that's not the case. See more. Oh man. Let's get out of here. Hit that button. I shouldn't have hit that button. Get back over here. And it is, we got one more minute. One more minute, guys. And the game begins. Uno más minuto. YouTube Phonics. Olivia Octaviano. Gaming Badger. What's up, Abdul? Good to see you, bro. Let's see. Dracula. And we're fully loaded, guys. We started on time. And Trike just lost connection. Wow, 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 wow. It's 9:22. Wow, wow, wow. He's on the East Coast. And Trike X just recovered his service. And let's go ahead and get into this battle. And this is my low tier account, so it's not as exciting, but I enjoy playing it because I enjoy playing War Robots. I'm not here to win. I'm not here. I'm here to win. I'm here to lose. I'm here for just the experience of playing War Robots. This game could never get old. I hope it never ends. I hope it only gets better. So somebody hit me with some pinatas, and they were very effective. Somebody's hit me with some missiles. And a Cossac's best friend, if you want to knock a Cossack off, the Achilles heel of the Cossack is the missiles. Indirect missiles, spirals, to be more specific. And I'm about to get dropped by that. Or I'm about to get struck again by that. Oh, great. He discharged it at the Griffin. Let me see who's in range. Ah, man, I wish that I'm going to have to just go ahead and work it. I have to take that opportunity. I have to take that chance of getting destroyed in order to hit that Griffin. And we destroyed that Griffin. And there it is. Not in my friend list. One thing that you won't find in Battle Titans or the HUT on the IU, you won't immediately get to see red squares or whatever disclosing the position of your enemy. You have to find your enemy. Dope. So it has a more it has a it has that mech warrior feel. And keep in mind, I really enjoyed mech warrior. My uncle was a big fan of mech warrior. Is anybody familiar with tribes? Anybody ever heard of tribes? The game tribes. My uncle, he was a big fan of tribes. What's that game with Master Chief? Let me Google that game real quick. I can't think of that name. Halo. That's the name of the game. Halo is a runoff, is a spinoff, is a very weak, a very, very, very weak spinoff of Tribes. Halo is a very, very weak spinoff of Tribes, and a lot of people were very ecstatic about Halo. But if you Tribes was so much better than Halo, and that's what Halo is. The weapons, the vehicles in Halo are all tribes. That all came from tribes. The only thing in tribes you weren't running around shooting little monsters. Let me see if tribes. If we got a video of tribes gameplay. Gameplay. And you see, Tribes was a 1998 game, very popular. In fact, and this is Tribes right here. Let me show you some gameplay on Tribes. So this is 1998. A lot of you were just being born in 1998, and look at what was happening. And this is what I was like. I was probably like 11. I was probably This is Tribes. This is what I was playing when I was like 11. When I was your ages, 11, 10. This is the game that I was playing. It's a very, very hard game. I only had access to it because my uncle, he would this was this is what Halo was developed after. This is a very great game. And you also have in those buildings you can set up booby traps. You can set up booby traps all around. Whenever people walk through doors, they explode. It was all types of things. This is only giving you like a very brief. No, this isn't Halo. This isn't Halo. This is a spinoff. This is what Halo is a spinoff of Tribes. This is Tribes. It looks like Halo. Halo is a ripoff of Tribes. Halo is a ripoff game, and it was a very popular ripoff game. But this is what this motivated Halo. All right. Somebody said, "Are you playing Halo?" Like, no, no, no. Stu Hook just sent a video. That's Stewie. That's stupendous. Let me go ahead and switch out my hanger. As you can see, that was what I was playing when I was about you guys' ages. So of course I still play these type of games. Log out. No, I'm about to connect. Just a moment, please. One moment. And we have excellent health. Excellent stream health. It's always good to have the excellent stream health. And you guys will always see me doing this now until my main internet is installed. It's just something I'm gonna be doing from now on. Log in, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go over here. These guys waiting on us. And in just a moment, I'm gonna review a video feed of Battle Titans, so y'all can get an idea what Battle Titans is about. We are battling. All right. And then I'll leave the squad. Yeah, I believe that Halo is a ripoff game. And that's only because I grew up on Tribes. And I always believed that Halo was a ripoff game. And I never did like those little monsters running around Halo. I played it a few times. That's only because the people I was in Iraq with, they loved Tribes. Not Tribes, but they loved Halo. And they were just always playing it all the time. And I didn't get too in. I had my own little. I didn't like the fact that they burned it off of all Tribes. They tried to be like Tribes. The live stream. Yep, we're back. Halo was a good game. I didn't get into it because it was a burn off of Tribes. I just didn't like it. I grew up on Tribes, and I'm a person of fidelity. Oh yeah. But however, I will say the burn off of battle bots is a lot. The burn off of or the runoff of war robots. Well, this is a runoff of Mech Warrior, and it's fun. They do have a Mech Warrior app if you guys are interested in that, but it's not fully released. I've downloaded it. I've taken it off a few times. I always go back to see if that Mech Warrior game is gonna ever fully release. But as of now, it hasn't. Whenever that fully releases, it's Mech Warrior, so I'm definitely gonna be looking at that. In the next 4 days, my stalker will be a level 12. It's gonna be maxed out, and I've managed to max this out, buying gold, and grinding. GTA. I've only downloaded GTA 3, the original GTA right now. So as far as doing that, and then my younger brother, he stole my MOBA, my little MOBA thing, and he went and sold it. And I've never been able to get one of those controllers back again. Those things are hard to find. Um, so that's why I don't play Grand Theft Auto too much, because I don't have the controller. And that's another reason why I stopped playing World of Tanks, because I don't have my internet. Yeah, Terrence, I went ahead. I couldn't deal with not being able to stream. So I called my phone service and I was like, look, how about we just renew my phone plan? And it was like, well, it's gonna cost like 60. It's gonna cost you $60. I was like, look, I've already lost $40 not streaming. I'm losing money right now, and because I went to my account to see where I was at as far as my funds, and it was like $40 down. I was like, oh man, I'm losing money if I don't stream, and so I need to stream. So it was, so I'm $100 down right now, guys, but it's all good. From Diego to the Bay, your city's your city is the bomb if your city's getting paid. So that's what happened right there. This morning I woke up, I looked on my maps and it said the library was gonna open until 1 o'clock. And I was like, 1 o'clock? No internet till 1 o'clock. No streaming capabilities at 1 o'clock. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have lost another $15. Well, let me come online and look for. Let's play. What league are you in? Hey, Terrence Wise, add me on Facebook. Add me on Facebook real quick, and and then we can squad up, because I believe my clan is already full. So you're gonna have to add me on Facebook. I don't know why Pixonics requires that you add on Facebook. I don't like to advertise that, but yeah, in order to play and squad up with me, you're gonna have to add me on Facebook. Come on, dude. It's like a man. It's just mandated. If you're not in the plan, then you have to add. It's weird. It's a weird stipulation, but hey, I'm not the developer. And who are you? I got you. I got you. My Facebook account is Philip Washington. Philip Washington. And I'm still just running my guys up. I'm talking to you guys, I guess. Uh-oh. 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 I knew it was gonna have some. A death button. Just in time for the death button, huh? I really appreciate the. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let me show you my Facebook information real quick, guys. This is for Terrence. This is how you'll find me. No. Blazekin. Same thing with you. If you look at this screen right here, my Facebook account is right here. My Facebook account. Here's how you'll find me on Facebook. Just add me on Facebook. It's too easy. Add me on Facebook. Too easy. And then we can squad at any time. Add me on Facebook. Everyone who don't understand and and is very inconvenienced because the The clan is full. Add me on Facebook. Here's my Facebook account. You can't miss me. I'm the only black guy named Philip Washington with a gray blazer, a pink button up, and a hat with some brown rim glasses. Add me on Facebook. 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 Philip Washington. Add me on Facebook. You see Facebook. On Facebook, you can add me, and then we can squad at any time on Facebook. Unfortunately, that's the only other way outside of joining the clan. Unfortunately, you can't join the clan because the clan is too full. So you got to add me on Facebook. Philip Washington. Philip Washington. 2 L's. Philip Washington. I got a cowboy hat. I got brown rim glasses. I got brown skin. I got a pink button-up dress shirt underneath a gray blazer on Facebook. And those are my daughters. And there's going to be someone, there's always one, there's going to be somebody who's going to say, your clan is too full. How can let's squad. Or there's going to be someone who's going to say, I can't find you on Facebook. And that's going to happen within the next 30 minutes. Well, look, he added me on Facebook and he found me. Too easy. We missed out. Actually, we're gonna boot Cinder Block. He's not gonna want to join. And now we are another bunch of hooligans. Let's see if YouTube. Well, Phonics isn't joining either. Let's roll. How about I can't find you on friends list? I am. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, David, that's coming. I can't see you. If you can't see me after you add me on Facebook, then you have an iOS device, and I have an Android device. I have an Android device, so I guess I should have shared that. If you don't have an Android device, if you're not performing on an Android device, you won't find me in the hangers after adding me on Facebook. So if you don't have an iOS device, if you don't have an Android device and you're working on an iOS platform, don't add me on Facebook. You can if you like, and you'll see whenever I post my stream, whenever I'm about to stream, you'll be able to check in on that. Oh shit. I wonder what he has. Dude, get the fuck out the way. Let's get close over here. Ah, my God. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Move. Bye-bye, bum. I'm going to play too. All right, Bega. And now I gotta watch that flank because there's missiles everywhere. I'm too big. Alright, alright. I knew it. flank. And here comes some hell. Shit. Let me try to get as close as possible to this individual so I can try to drop him. Ah. Everybody's playing with missiles now. It's just the way of the world here on War Robot. So those Galahads, all shielded weapons are just extremely vulnerable. What's up, War Robots? What's up, Alex? All of those weapon systems are extremely vulnerable. No matter how fine or how finely tuned they are, they're gonna drop because of the shit. Because of the impact damage and and the splash damage. Those shields are, you might as well don't even put up your shield because it's gonna give you the same amount of damage. You're gonna take the hit. Whenever you see missiles coming, you might as well take your shield down and try to move out the way as fast as possible. Because you're gonna take that hit. What's up, gamer? I went ahead and I folded. I had up until tomorrow before the actual establishment of the Wi-Fi, but oh fuck, I swear I hate this. And this guy, a fury. And then a trident. Oh my god. This is just getting way out of hand. Ah, now these fuckers are trying to hit me. Ah, I was trying to get out of there. And he's dead. Yeah, I'm not about to explain that test server thing anymore. You gotta ask one of the buds in the tread. That's not gonna happen again. I know how to get to the test server, and that's about as good as I need. I'm not trying to be mean but I'm not doing another thing on that test server. It's not that fun. I mean, for one, it wasn't something special. Yeah, gamer, I'm not gonna explain to you how to get to the test server. You're gonna have to go read, or you're gonna have to ask one of the buddies to explain it to you, because I'm not gonna deviate any time into test server runs. I'm telling you straight up, I'm not about to explain that again. It takes too much time. And yesterday I put in enough time to explain that to you, and you still don't seem to understand how to get to the test server. What you want to do, gamer, is go back into the videos of yesterday and then just watch the video, and you can rewind the video, you can take it up, you can pause it, everything, and you're gonna find out how to get to the test server. Other than that, then I mean I can't walk you through that again. It takes up too much time. It takes 3 gigs to download the information on those test servers. I'm not wasting my data on the test server trying to download the apps for that again. That's not happening. Yesterday I deleted. I wasted 9 gigs. Yeah, yeah. Go check out the yesterday's video. Yesterday I wasted 9 gigs trying to go through that test server deal. That's not happening again today or anytime in the future. And we're off. Gotta take that guy down. He's gonna give me hell the whole until he drops my neck. And he's he's backing up. So I can hit that shield. I don't want to hit the shield. I want to be close so I can hit him. Whoa, bro. And they got all the beacons. Let's see what we're gonna do about these beacons. Did you play the test server? Yeah, I did the test server thing yesterday. It's cool. Good morning. Whew, these guys are tearing me up. This is a level 11. Yeah, definitely. We can squad. Just be in the hangar ready before the end of this match. I'm trying to utilize my data as effectively as possible. I got 100 gigs, but I'm still gonna be very frugal. I don't want to be waiting too often. We can definitely check to see how many trophies I got after this match. I thought you were about to come on back over there. Let's see how many trophies I have. Let's see. They're all ready. We'll check the next round. Because these guys are all ready. They're ready to roll. Let me see if Trike is still awaiting us. What happened? Oh, I accidentally pressed the go button. Who next? And the feed is still running excellent. Great. And I accidentally pressed the battle button. So Ola, I did not add you into the game. Oh, look at that. Nice. And there's that trebuchet. Looked like it was a Natasha hanging out over on that. I don't want to get too far out and allow that Natasha to have me in its reticles. Try to play this stuff smart. Look at that. And we could just strike a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm striking you. That's me. Yeah, that's me. And still that trebuchet. I'm sure it still exists. It's still up and running. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go. It seems like we got some problems back there. Try to take a beacon at least before I fall down. They're really putting some heat down right here, aren't they? Good thing I have my cloak. Oh, wow. Carlos. Woo. Oh, boy, dropped him in the heart. And I don't know if you guys just witnessed that, but the trebuchet just struck me and I had my cloak up. Great aiming, I said. Great aiming. Where is that trebuchet? I don't even see it anymore. Whew. I gotta destroy that guy. He is taking out my griffins. Now we can focus on you, bro. And I'm gonna do the typical flyby. I need to get rid of this suit. Well, it's moving fast enough. I done got used to it. Hey, why don't you use big bots like Rhino? Because I don't know how to play with them, honestly. But upon your request, I shall. I do play with the Leo. I'm gonna put the Leo and the other guy in next round. I'm gonna show you how I play with the Rhino. I just have not mastered that Rhino situation. It sucks. I hate the Rhino. It's my least favorite robot. In my opinion, it sucks. However, I do see many people who play very well with the Rhino. I'm not one of those people. I don't have the patience for running it up and then cutting the turn, and I don't have the patience for that. I wanna be able to move. I like moving. I don't like all that linear driving. It almost feel like driving a car without transmission fluid. I'm not transmission fluid, but power steering fluid. That's what it reminds me of whenever I'm running that Rhino. Driving a car with low power steering fluid. It's stiff. It's like It's slow and it's very slow. It's a very slow robot. That's a very slow robot. Thank you, Steven. Steven Madden. He likes football. I don't even think they still make Steve Madden football games. Ooh, just in time. That was Hamburger with the save. Oh, that's Badger with the save. Oh wow, I couldn't save him. But I will avenge. Vengeance. Give me liberty or give me death. Now let's see. And I don't like dropping the faceplate. Oh man. And then there's so many. We'll do it. We'll try it. Oh, Steve Madden, he's really feeling the effort that we drove in on. I'll try it. Let's see. Dude wants to see all big bites. Nope. I'll add you in just a moment. Let me let these guys know I'm in the hangar. Or I'm gonna keep on getting request after request, and that's annoying. Changing bots. This is one of my things that I do often. Whenever I'm training out the bot, I always clear out his weapon systems. Because I hate having to go back in and... I really thought y'all had that one. Almost. Almost. And I'm gonna replace that Galahad with my I'm gonna replace that Galahad with with his smaller version, the Gareth, because my Gareth is souped up. And I can maneuver it faster. I will keep that guy. I'm gonna take him out. Someone asked for the Leo. I can showcase my Leo. Not many people ask about my Leo. Sorry, man. I tried getting the beacons for us. No problem, no problem. I'm over here switching out the bots. I had some bot requests, so I'm gonna go ahead and accommodate that. Vishnil Kran, Gaming Badger. Read the text, the mail, please. I am in this thing. Confirmation. Thank you for the yeah. They're like, thank you for paying us again. Let me try to send a message out to Gaming Badger real quick. I'm changing bots. And that didn't go through. Let me go back. Yeah, I seen. I figured it was you because you had invited me so quickly. You actually followed the instructions well and added me to the Facebook. Change robot. And I'm gonna put someone wants to see me play with this. Oh, it's just a level 8 too. So I'm gonna definitely have to be careful as I'm running around on this battlefield. Should I do plus move? Well, since I'm playing with it, I'm gonna start off with how I like. Because I don't like getting him too close to anything. Because I can't maneuver him like I like. I'm going to play it cautiously. Well, I shouldn't put that on. I shouldn't put those rockets on. I'll just keep... I think I'm gonna take the hydras off too. I'm gonna need some with some real impact damage. So London Chambers is London Chambers is holding court, holding court, holding court, London Chambers. Dom, you want me to go back online? It's holding my favorite lady. We're gonna swap this out. With a big guy. And what's best? I would suggest aphids. What's best? Aphids. And we're gonna swap him out. Change. Camper now. Ghost camping. About to roast some marshmallows. I probably won't want to run it all the way up in there. Actually, I probably want to get the hell out the way. Because there's going to be some tumblers rolling through in a minute. There will be tumblers. That's a given. Oh man, I forgot to invite anybody. I didn't add nobody. Oh my god. I'm failing my constituency. I didn't add anybody. My bad, guys. I figured it was just taking too long for me to swap out all that stuff. And look at here. Uh-oh. I gotta keep that faceplate down. Better put that faceplate up. And there are the tumblers. Finally, I knew it was coming. I hate the rhino. I never last more than 30 seconds with that damn thing. And those are powerful weapons I put on that damn thing. And I still suck with that rhino. I hate the rhino. I literally hate the rhino. It's not a dead device like the Natasha. Natasha is dead. They need to scrap that, but people play with it. Shit. There's nothing you can do with that rhino unless you have some pinatas on it. Which means you got to get 50 meters closer. Oh, man. Rhinos suck. I hate it. It's my least favorite. I mean, I don't have a favorite robot, but I have a least favorite robot. And the least favorite robot is the rhino. I hate it. And that's my complaint. That's my complaint with this game. I don't know, but that's my fault too, because I don't know how to play with it. I remember when I first got it, I was like, yeah, I'm about to just totally wreck now. And I was like, oh man. And I bought that rhino, I got that rhino about a year ago. And I still don't know how to play with it. Oh, shit. Perch. Now you're hurt. Come on, guys. Come on. Auxiliaries. Nope. Auxiliaries down. Now this guy I can play with all day. Oh man. Look like gamers he's a little sore. I'm not running my feed to disclose the deal. Hey man, don't take it personal, man. I mean, my money is my time, bro. And I wasted 9 gigs yesterday trying to get you to understand. I was doing it for you yesterday, gamer. I wasted 9 gigs trying to get you running, deleting the file, putting the file back on. 9 gigs. I wasted that for you trying to explain to you, and you still didn't understand. So, I mean, what else you want me to do? What else you want me to do? Oh man. Let's go over here. I got people waiting on me. They've been waiting on me. Let's see what we can do. The only bot I use really heavy is the Leo. And no leads. Run the game. And we're starting with the Rhino, my most vulnerable weapon system, as I can't play with it. Let's see if I can get him in a good position before I die. This is a level 8 Rhino. I've had it for a year, and I still don't know how to play with it. All right, Mr. Chambers. How's it going, Elijah Moodley? What's up, Moodley? How's a rhino? Hey, orcas. And you actually got the name right. Orcas, that's my favorite animal. That's absolutely my favorite animal, not because of that new stuff. That black sea or whatever. Not because of that. Orcas have always been my favorite animal. Orcas are dolphins. Most people don't know that. They call them killer whales, but they are dolphins. Ah, and how do I play with the? You asked me how do I like the rhino? I don't like it at all. I'm playing with it because somebody requested that I play with it, and as you can see, yeah, orcas are my absolute favorite animal. They are the smartest animal in the world. They are wolves. They are wolves of the sea. They are they're pack animals. They're dolphins. They're dolphins. They are a dolphin. They are not a whale. Um, and that's what a lot of people seem to not understand. Orcas are dolphins. They're just black and white dolphins. They're not gray or pink dolphins. Uh, what else about orcas do I like? They're pack animals. They're very smart. Orcas, the whale, the what you would refer to as killer whale. Not the whale, but the dolphin. There's a great video. There's a great video of an orca. It's on YouTube of orcas, of one orca going head up with a great white, and it eats the great white. Orcas hunt great whites. Not a lot of people know that, or not a lot of people care to know that. But orcas, they hunt great whites, and they hunt them to eat them. They they I'm not gonna run the test server because it takes up too much of my data. Whenever I get the uncapped data installed, then I'll definitely run some more test servers. I'll do that tomorrow. But as far as planning the test server, it eats up way too much of my internet data, and that's why I had got shut down yesterday. So yeah, there won't be any test servers today. I feel you, Orca. Orcas can learn language. They can understand human language, and they understand like that orca that was killing those people. They understood fully well what it was doing. Crazy to know that there's animals out there that will kill you and know what they're doing and play with you after they kill you. They're my absolute favorite animal. The orca dolphin. I didn't interested in orcas due to the SeaWorld fiasco. But I got involved with orcas because my mom, her favorite animal is dolphins. She has dolphins all over the house. And I was doing a research on dolphins, and that's when I learned that orcas are dolphins. And then I started to research orcas further, and I was like, oh man, these guys eat great whites too? It was just crazy. And then I started learning how smart they were and how they, man, it's just so much stuff about orcas that are just amazing that you can learn. And that's how the orca became my favorite animal. They have their own individual pods, and they don't like other pods. Washington, I'm going online so we can battle. All right, I'll be waiting on you, and I won't forget about you. I'm gonna have to bust that Triton up. At least his shield so my guys can hit him. Cause this is a dangerous weapon right here. This Triton. Yeah. We got you, huh? We own you, huh? Ah, you see that, guys? I just wasted 2 aphids trying to hit that Punisher, and I struck his shield. Tomorrow, the Wi-Fi will be tomorrow. Tomorrow. And as you can see, all my Facebook posts are directly related to or associated with war robots. I need to know what people around the world is talking about concerning war robot. So whenever I go to advertise and welcome people, tomorrow, I hit your shield, bro. I hit your shield, bro. Bro. I still hit your shield. Black and white and brown people are cool. Why did you buy a rhino? Well, I bought the rhino about a year ago. I didn't know how. It was my first time. And I thought I was just going to get on the screen and just, just deliver the pain. I thought I was going to be the coldest guy with the rhino and everything because I fought so many of them. And they blew me up so many times. And this was before all those other special robots the spider had got on board. This was well before the spiders had the root, the fusion, and the Rajan had got on board. And I discovered immediately after playing with that rhino that I didn't like the rhino. Occasionally, I will, if I got a lot of silver in my deck, I will upgrade the rhino. But I've never had good luck with rhino. Always died really fast with the rhino, as you all can see. Always, I rarely even kill anything with that damn rhino. It's difficult to me. It's very difficult to maneuver, and I want to use all. The only thing I have access to are those light weapons while I'm trying to charge, and they're hitting you with tumblers and everything. So you're trying to match their damage. And then you drop that shield and you're flanked from both directions and you got somebody right there in front of you and next thing you know, you're gone. And that's how my experience with Rhino has always been. And I actually got 5. I was able to manage. I managed to get 5 gold on that. And I played very terribly. The guy at the top, he almost got 1 million. He almost got 1 million hit points. A lot of people take that like really crazy. They like the million hit point deal. How many maps were there when you started? When I started, there was only 3 maps. It was only Springfield. There was that open, the one with the beacon in the center of it. It was a daytime map then. And there was Springfield, that map, and then there was Dead Valley. Actually, it was 2 maps, and then they put Dead Valley on there. Dead Valley had got uploaded. It was only Springfield in the really open map with Delta in the center of it, where everybody converges right there in the center of the map, trying to take Delta in the octagon. That's how many maps there were. Trump's number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and add him. Neither. I don't. These individuals are people we just got through fighting with or fighting. And we got good stream health. Great. It's been 2 hours. All right. I got one person playing with me. Are you iOS or Android? I am Android. I want iOS. Why do I want iOS? Not only to be able to stream this game across both platforms and garner more viewers, but there is Battle Titans on iOS, and I want Battle Titans. Battle Titans appears to be better than this game, and I want to stream that game also. Battle Titans. And let's see if I get a kill with this guy. I guess this is a good practice. This is good practice. You guys are encouraging me to play. It's a Plasma Rhino. It's a level 8, unfortunately. So it's not it goes down fast. On my main, it is iOS. Phonics, I would definitely encourage you to look into that Battle Titans, bro. I would definitely encourage you to do just that. Hey, Phonics, go download. He go buy a Battle Titans, and we never see him. We'll never see him over here again. Like, what happened to Phonics? I don't know. He's all Battle Titan. He's all talking about guilds. He comes back talking about guilds, and we're still talking about clans. Somebody's already striking me. Oh, they're striking me with missiles, though. How about I do the best thing, the smartest thing, and take, see? And that just leaves it vulnerable. Shit. Get your ass out of here. This guy. And again, as you can see, I did not get a kill with that Rhino. I did not get a kill with that Rhino. I don't think I've ever gotten a kill with that Rhino. I always die. And that's why I don't play with him. But as far as Phonics, he asked, why don't people just stick with a player? He's really good with satelliting, and that's dope. Sometimes I will play as a satellite. But say, for example, you're trying to satellite something like... I'm just letting him run around on me. Give him a little time before I kill him. Playing with the cat. Playing with the mice. But why I don't satellite as often is because most of the time I'm playing with these small guys. I'm just trying to get in there and deal as much damage as possible. But satelliting is definitely would definitely increase win ratios. And somebody yesterday they asked, they was like, why do people always put up the shield with Gary? I mean, if I didn't have my shield up, I think I would be dead right now. Like, Gary comes with a shield, use him. Like Gary, the snail on SpongeBob, he has a shell. He has a shell. If he didn't, he'll just be Gary the sea slug. He wouldn't be Gary the snail. Meow. Let's see what we got here. No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You know it's gonna cost me like $40 to get that 500. I mean that fifth slot. Yeah. That's why I don't have a fifth slot. That's why you don't see me running around with 5,000 gold bots either. Because I'm not paying $40 for a bot. It's not happening. Yeah, probably at 1,000 subs. I'm gonna allow YouTube to buy that fifth slot. And I'm gonna allow YouTube to buy to buy that those other expensive bots. It's not coming out of me. Four slots work. Even though I'm dying, I have 4 Lancelots. Devin, don't start, Devin. Because I know I done spent. I've gone over $500 on this game, so don't start, Devin. And I know you spent some money. I've seen your deal. You don't even have to. Devin. And imagine if he only has Lancelots, that Lancelot is like 2,500 gold. That's already like $20 right there, bro. He has like 5 Lancelots. 20 times 5 is already $100 that he started just at level 1 on them Lancelots. Not mentioning leveling them up to level 12. He has maxed out Lancelots. So let's just try to figure out how much Devin has spent on this game. Not to be playing right now. Or 5,000 gold. That's $40. So that's already $200 he's paid for level 1 Lancelots. $200. So my 500 or more doesn't even compare to what he's already invested. Devin, I'll take my hats off to you, bro. I can't do it right now. Not until YouTube start cutting the check. Woo! That's what I think I'm going to use to get the iOS pad or platform started. These YouTube checks. I'm going to take that silver, bro. I want that silver. And as you can see, I got my silver. I killed that deal back there. And we still won. Uh-huh. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. And the stream is, I think after I renewed Philip Washington of Android, of course. After I renewed my account, as you guys can see, my feed hasn't dropped. My feed hasn't dropped in 2 hours. I was able to ascertain and let's see what we have over here. Clan. Nah, Cinderblock, he isn't gonna join. I spent 2,500. Look at that, guys. 2.5. 2.5. That's $2,500 that Devin has already invested in this game. He is a massive. That's a major contribution. That is a major contribution. And of course, I'm going to run this this big guy again. We're practicing. This is good training. Who? I'm gonna just go take a beacon. Just go try to take this beacon real quick. Then I'm gonna try to fall back. I'm gonna try to after I fall back, I'm gonna try to position myself in a place where I may not die so fast, because we all know I still have not completed a kill with this rhino. I guess that's the fun part right now, is watching Um, this rhino, yeah. I put the rhino in the game, and I am not. You can ask him. I am not the best best guy to participate with if running a rhino. This rhino and me, we haven't come to Jesus yet. We have not had that come to Jesus yet. We do not get along. And as you can see, I'm trying to move, I'm trying to maneuver, and it's just I'm not gonna run him up there again. I'm not doing that. It's a plasma rhino. Uh-oh, I'm about to get hit. Oh yeah, that was just nice. Put up shield. Yeah, put up the shield and then I can't move. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna try to bound him over here with the shield up. Because the shield is only good for blocking and moving faster during the rush. That's all the shield really does. That's the only benefit that I have learned from this rhino. Oh, look, I'm hitting somebody and they don't know it. I didn't kill him, but hey. And you can see I like to play with the small robots because they're able to maneuver easily. And I can get through here. It's been 2 minutes. I only got halfway through the map. Has he been in exile for a year? Oh, yes. But he's been getting his updates. Don't get him wrong. Don't get Rhino twisted. He been getting. I'll update him. I'll update him every now and then. He get a little love, but yeah, he's been exiled. That's a perfect word for that. Rhino probably get his first kill. Rhino, oh, first kill in the year, guys. First kill in the year. That was the very first kill I ever got with that rhino. I wish they had some analytics to show how many kills you acquire with specific deals, specific holes. My name ID is my ID. My you want to follow? You want to follow the clan ID, bro. But what you really want to do is add me to Facebook. Just in case you can't find me. Ah. I did good. I'm not gonna lie, I did good on this run. I did good. Practice makes perfect. Ask ABAV for my ID. I don't remember your ID, bro. To be honest. Just to be honest. Just to be real. So, streaming. Not streaming. I lost money not streaming. So I was like, you know what? I got to get back to work. This is a full-time job. This is a full-time game. Been a hoodlum. Oh, shit. I'm trying to fucking kill him and I got fucked off. Well, I got screwed off. My bad. Excuse me, guys. I got screwed. I allowed myself to get destroyed. I think Phonics, there was somebody who was in AR-15, AR-15, 7.62. Is that you, Phonics? Who was in that, and that was the first squad I joined? Or it was Joey's squad. Joey was the first squad I had joined. Or the first clan I joined. Other than that, I used to always get clan invites. Oh, nope. Oh, that's your that was Kevin's. Kevin's. I remember that clan ID, that clan name. AR-15 7.62. That's easy. That was easy for me to remember. AR-15s, they fire 5.56 rounds. I can break an AR-15 down. It's just all an AR-15 is a miniature M16. And the M4 is also a miniature M16. The mechanics are all the same. I can break those down really quick, put them back together. But I don't break them down to do a hat trick and put it back together fast. I break it down just to clean that bad boy. That's if I still had access to those type of weapons. I don't have access to weapons. I don't own any weapons. But I still remember how to manage a weapon. I still know how to fire a weapon. If I was given a weapon, say for example, if something was to happen and I needed a weapon and I had my hands on an M4, then yeah, you'll be in trouble. And I don't need a scope. And I'm not bragging either. I mean, they trained us all. They trained us all. I know how to develop a shot group. I don't have to go to the firing range. I can do it right outside. All I need is 50 meters. 50 meters. Give me 50 meters. Give me a 50-meter target, and I can train anybody on that M4, AR-15, or a M16. That's something that I don't think I'll ever forget how to do. Especially using it in combat. In actual combat. Participating with that bad boy. Cleaning it up. I love. Are you a? Oh no, I'm not a bad person. I don't want to be a bad person. This is I don't portray myself as a bad person either. Don't get it twisted. Or if that was if that question was directed at me. No. There was things that I was trained in the military that I just know, and it's not gonna leave me anytime soon. What's up, Indo? You smell like outdo. Hey, that's a quote on Friday. The very first Friday, if anybody's ever watched Friday. It's a cult classic. A culture classic. Indo. It smells like outdo. What's up, Fatak? What's new? So I'm not gonna begin with that rhino. I'm gonna just go ahead and show off. Show off. Show off. Show off. And y'all already know. And look, it looks like that's a who you telling, oi? Who you telling, oi? Uh-oh, look like we got us a cause. I mean, we got well, I'm not gonna go into all that. Show off. Look at that. Yay. Come on in. I welcome you to get as close as possible so I can just beam you. Like, bing, bing. Anybody know what ad lib that is? Bing. Thunder. Anybody remember that? Bing. I just said his name. Anybody ever play that video game? Anybody ever remember growing up hearing that? Bing. It was a very fun and very popular game. Had a great soundtrack to it also. Super Nintendo. To be more specific. It was Thunder off of Killer Instinct. Ho 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 ho. He used to hit you up with that mohawk. Ho 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 ho. Bing. Yeah, you guys are young. Y'all don't know anything about Killer Instinct. Boy. They got a new Killer Instinct on the Xbox. But it's not the same. It looks the same, but it's not. It's not the same. They're not going to be able to... They need to recreate a similar Killer Instinct based off the original model, but not two-dimensional. Or, yeah, they can do two-dimensional. You'll have to follow something similar to the... They should make a Killer Instinct with a UI of the same UI of Street Fighter. Man, that would be dope. See, I'm talking about all these old games. I'm all out of translation right now. Nobody understands me. They're like, what is he talking about? First he put on Tribes. We thought that and now he's talking about Killer Instinct. This guy is old. Yeah, I'm old enough to where my facial hair, it hurts whenever it grows too much. It starts turning into little barbs. So whenever you guys start growing facial hair, if you got facial hair like mine, that barbs and get all like pointy at the ends, feel like little needles sticking you in the face. Yep, things change. I might kill this guy. We know PlayStation. Bing. Ho 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 ho. Uh oh. Uh oh. Don't go out there. It looked like he's a death too. Oh yeah. 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 Yes. That's that new thing y'all be saying now, right? Yes. You know, nobody used to say yes. Now it's like a feminine thing to say yes. But it used to be criminals in cartoons, the antagonist would say yes. He was the guy who said yes and all that. I don't know how it became like a feminine culture deal where they say yes and they just hold on to it. But it used to be like a nerdy thing. It was like a nerd thing in the past. But the females have taken over. That they incorporated that into their dialect. Yes. And I know I don't use that. I don't use those terms. I don't use those terms. Ah, you see that? A spawn. I got all the way back here and I was getting ready to just hurt. And then next thing you know, they spawned on me. I got spawned on. Yo, you got spawned on, fam. I know, fam. Ooh, man, don't get too close to that death button or that plasma. 'Cause I ain't got no. And as you can see, this level 10 is gonna bring us on up. We're gonna push. I'm gonna wait for this to land and then I'm gonna strike. Bam. Ooh. Yes, we're doing it. I just used it. Yes. Yes. Or you know another term that I really hate? Really? It's like, are you asking me a question? Rhino has the most durable shield. It does. And I can't ever seem to it has a it has an infinite shield. And I can't ever seem to get it right. That Rhino, I just can't ever seem to get it right with Rhino, man. So how many times have you guys watched me lose? How many times have I should have made a meme saying I give up and my War Robots experience is ruined? I don't do that. I love War Robots. This is a great game. I love getting knocked down on the ground. You'll never find me too far. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kid Cudi, but that was a dope song. When will the fantasies end? Yeah. Have y'all ever heard? Y'all know who Kid Cudi is, right? Kid Cudi? He's an incredible artist. What about Mr. Rager? Mr. Rager! Mr. Rager, tell me where you're going. Tell me where you're headed. I'm on my way to heaven. That's a dope artist. Y'all don't know nothing about no Kid Cudi. Look over, y'all done got me hype over here. Tell us where you're going. Tell us where you're headed. I remember the first time I heard Kid Cudi, it was that Day and Night song, and I just zoned out on it. It was just like, yo. His last album sucked. Let's get that out the way. That last album that Kid Cudi dropped, pathetic. All of his albums are dope, except for that last one. Even his project, A Kid Named Cudi, is flyer than that last album. I couldn't even listen to like 2 or 3 songs on that last album. I just dropped it. I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna be listening to. I'm on my way to heaven. So here I go. I'm going to go ahead and swap out this Rhino. I got to get it off my team. I don't really be feeling that Rhino. Nope. We're gonna put him back into, and we're gonna place him back in, up on the top shelf. And he ain't coming down for a while. At least I got 1 kill with him. I'm on my way to heaven. Have you ever got kicked? Oh no, I've never been kicked from a clan. I didn't even start joining clans until I started streaming. I've always been or been invited to clans, but I always stayed away from them. I was like, nah, I'm indie. I'm playing indie. Indiana Jones, ya bish. I've always played indie. Never liked trying to go against the grain, and or I never. And then you guys, after I joined up with Joey and I seen how fun it was, and then I dropped out of Joy. And what I was doing while I was streaming, I was to accommodate everybody who wanted me to join their clan. I would join, and then at my hundredth, I'm gonna join you in just a moment, bro. In my 100th, yeah, this is a good lineup. In my 100th subscriber, I went ahead and I started a clan. It didn't take long for that clan to fill, so that's why we always encouraging individuals who want to squad up to just add on YouTube. If you're Android, as long as you're Android, you'll see us. You can join in the fun. I'm back. That's that boy. Man. That's that boy, London Chambers. Is holding court. London Chambers is holding court. Holding court. London Chambers is holding court in parliamentary. And that was a very contextual rhyme. London Chambers are the court. London Chambers is holding court in parliamentary. Parliament has everything to do with court and the rules of order. I like the rules of order. I like technical information. My Uncle Jerry, he's my biggest fan. I'm his biggest fan. My Uncle Jerry, he was a stereo. He liked car stereos. He enjoyed car stereos. He loved, and he was like my dad. He was the only male figure. He's the youngest of 9 children, and my mom is the second youngest, and they're like best friends. And no, it's not even that my Uncle Jerry was her best friend. My Uncle Jerry, if y'all ever was to meet my Uncle Jerry, he's like everybody. He's the personality where there's not anybody who can't like him. He's not that person. If you ever meet a person like that, I'm sure you all have one family member. Somebody has a family member, and he's not like ghetto or anything. He's very, very well spoken. He's very, very knowledgeable of things. And what he would do, he had went to prison. He had broken into his church or whatever. Went to prison. He changed his life around. And I never did know he was such a good person. I never did know he was a felon. I never did know that. And what all I ever seen my Uncle Jerry doing was sitting around the house, breaking down TVs, rebuilding them, breaking down computers, rebuilding them. He'll go on Craigslist and he'll find free computer parts and he'll just go pick them up and he will rebuild the stuff. He had books on engineering all the time, and I would emulate him, and I would just pick up those books and I would just read those books and I would teach myself what was going on. And that's what really led me, bro. Just play the game and learn. It seems hard. Yeah, yeah. It seems hard, but it's easy. This is an easy game. Um, I'm over here. What's up? What's up, Terrence Weiss? I'm over here bragging about my uncle now. Now we getting into a more personal. Y'all getting to know me a little bit better. My favorite person in the whole wide world is my Uncle Jerry. Or no, my daughters are my favorite people. But the people I've always looked up to, my Uncle Jerry. And I don't think he really knows that. He doesn't really know that. He's a very great person. We used to call him Uncle JJ. Damn it, somebody's on my flank. Come on, reload. Let's take him out. Let's take him out. Ugh. Knifer. Knife life. Knife life. He had those Tyrans. I wish he had missiles. If he had I would have did a better job if he had an Orkin on that bad boy. He wouldn't have. Since we're getting to know each other better, can I have your credit card pin again? Yeah, my credit card number is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 0 1 1 1 2. The expiration date is 0005. The actual pin, the CV code on the back is 123. Y'all get that down? I mean, if you didn't get that down, go ahead and rewind the video after I cut the feed and play it back a couple of times. Now, if it don't work and you try too many times, you get a knock on the door, you didn't get it from me. We don't know each other. I'm sure there's a way I can delete all of your messages on the thread. Yeah, I don't know that fella. He mentioned me. Dude, why did you give us your credit card number? Go try. Don't go try that. Don't go try that credit card number, bro. So last night there was this lady from the Philippines. She contacted me on Facebook, and she was trying to talk to me or whatever. It was like, yo, I can't be dating you. I mean, how the hell am I gonna be dating you and you're way in the Philippines? I mean, and isn't there a war about to begin over there? I don't. I can't take care of you over here. Yeah, just send me $5. I'm sure it was gonna get to the point. If I would have kept on talking to her, she would have asked me for some money eventually. And she asked me. She said, "Where's your wife?" I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Where's your husband?" She said, I'm separated." So whenever she said that, being that I'm military, I already knew. So I asked her. I said, "So are you DOD?" She was like, "I don't understand what you're saying." She said, "What is DOD?" I said, were you married to a serviceman? Are you a part of the Department of Defense? I mean, because why are you contacting me and asking me about my wife and everything? And she was like, "Oh, now I understand." Yeah, you understand. I bet your husband was. I'm sure her husband is a veteran. And she was just trying to get a. I mean, well, let's not talk down on nobody or their culture. So I'm gonna try to be PC as possible. But that's what happened to me last night. Her name was Elisa. You know, like, come on, don't get on Facebook. And she added me because a lot of people have added me from Indonesia, and she probably one of her family members. She was trying to probably run a scam on me real quick. But I asked her all the right questions. She just stopped talking to me altogether. It's like, yeah, you just trying to run a scam on me real quick. I told her, I was like, yeah, I used to be in the military, so yeah, I'm familiar with what goes on with DOD and their relationships and how screwed up military relationships are, and how spouses, male or female spouses, are gonna try to screw over the vet who's serving, or the service member, male or female, male or female. The husbands are just as corrupt as the as the as the as the as the female, because the female spouses get a real bad rep, being that they're military spouses, but the male husbands who are civilians are just as bad, just as bad. Just to get that out the way, because the female get all the, and that doesn't reduce what the female are doing in the military. It does not reduce the lifestyle that goes on in the military, and how the soldiers are getting screwed over often, every day. Especially if they go on deployment. A soldier get on deployment, yeah, that soldier just got screwed over. And enough about the military. What caused me to divert into that? Let's see how many friend requests did I have. Let's see. I got one friend request. I'm going to go ahead and accept. Oh, wow. Mary L. Vaughn. She looks nice. And that's about as far as that goes. Now let me show you the conversation that we were having. Alisa. So here's how it started. I know this isn't the video game. Hello, how are you doing? I finished cleaning. I mean, who starts a conversation like that? Just, I finished cleaning. Where are you? And what time is it there? I'm in Austin, Texas. It's 8:03 p.m. I'm here in the Philippines, 9:04. 13-hour difference. Incredible. And you can see I'm just having a general conversation with this woman. I'm not flirting. Do you have kid? She's flirting. Two daughters, 9 and 2. Do you have children? I have kids. Oh wow, that's great. Where's your wife? She's trying to develop a scam. I have not got a wife. Where's your husband? I'm separated with children. I understand. Are you DOD? Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. DOD, Department of Defense, spouse of U.S. Service member. Okay, now I understand. To be honest, we're not gonna go into my political views going on over there in the Philippines. All right, I'm back. What's up, Delinda? Welcome back. But yeah, that's how it all went. It was fun. I kind of trolled her a bit. And then whenever she realized that she wasn't gonna get anywhere as far as getting any money out of me, then yeah, I was like, she was like, you need to take a nap. I was like, how are you telling me to take a nap whenever you're just getting on here to try to scam me? So watch out for those. That's one of the weirdos I was talking about earlier. I said whenever I got a lot of friends, I'm getting a lot of friends and things. Due to my streaming, I'm getting a lot of friends due to my streaming, and it's getting out of hand with the weirdos who are trying to connect with me to see if I'm a vulnerable, soft target. So you guys be careful. Definitely be careful. There are individuals who are looking for, okay, Washington. What's up, Terrence? My bad. I was just rambling. I wasn't even reading the thread anymore. It's crazy you call me Washington. Terrence, are you military? Or prior military? Man. And how long have we been streaming? 2 hours and 32 minutes, guys. This is a great feed. I enjoy all of you. I appreciate you all just hanging in there, watching us. Kick butt, get butt kicked. You know, it's give and take. It's a give and take. All right, we're out of here. Defin Vegas. Defin Bagas. It's something. There's some way you pronounce that. Morning, vet. And Clyde is checking in. As you can see, I am not in church. I don't do that. See you, bro. Peace. Orcas, thank you for the subscribe, bro. Definitely, I don't know, Orcas, if you have iOS or Android, but definitely try to check us out again. And when did I stop going to church? That's connected with the military also. That's whenever I stopped going to church. I just stopped believing in that stuff because people like, because in the military, you don't have a church. You just have a chapel. And in the chapel, you got all types of stuff just mixed up going on in that chapel. It's like, why are we? That's when I just stopped. There was one time, my drill sergeant called. I was at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, Delta Battery. He was doing a health and welfare. That's whenever the drill sergeants, they just go crazy and just mess up everything that you got, just to see you do it, to fix it all over again and fix it all within a time frame, or they'll just mess it all over again. So drill sergeant called. He took my Bible. He took the Bible. He slammed it on the floor and he just started stomping it. I was like, yeah. And you know, I was standing at the position of parade rest, as he had me standing at parade rest while he was destroying everything. He just took the Bible out the locker and he just threw it on the floor and just started stomping it all over it. And it tore up the binding on that Bible. He just stomped it until the binding was just like just. It was like, dude, you really taking out a lot of frustration on this Bible. And that was my drill sergeant. Drill sergeant called Delta Battery at Fort Sill. That's a true story. Calling you Washington is my sign of respect, bro. I thought you may have been military. Oh, hold up. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't ready. Didn't he just bust me? He just bust me. Pow! I wasn't ready. All right. I got some terrains for that. There's a terrain for that. Woo, I'm not doing too good on this guy. Who is this guy? He probably had like 2 level 12. Oh my God, this guy is difficult, huh? He's gonna play it rough. All right, I'm gonna bound over him. Got him. I busted him down a little bit more. How long we've been streaming? How long? It's still the same stream. I probably need to cut it. It's 2 hours and 36 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in just a moment, so I can make another stream. Do you have? I wish I had an iOS account. Really, I do, because there's an app that I've been promoting also, called Battle Titans, and unfortunately, I don't have access to that. It's exclusively on iOS. There has been talk in the thread that it may be released on Android in the winter, this coming winter. But no, I don't have iOS. Excuse the dissertation. Come on, dude. Dude jumped on me, didn't he? He had ups. And one thing I have not been doing well since I've been streaming, I haven't been taking any beacons. I have been that one neglectful teammate who's. You remember one of my things I always make mention to do is to grab beacons, at least 3 beacons per game. But I haven't been doing that. And there go my last bot. No, it's not my last bot. And 420. Boom! Here comes the boom. Yay! I feel like a fried pickle. Thank you. I really appreciate that, bro. Really appreciate that. Just cook me some more, huh? How about that? How about that? I'm gonna go ahead and kill this feed, and I'll come back. I'll start another one soon. I'm out. Adios. Avita goodbye. I didn't learn how to say goodbye in Arabic, but we all understand. I'm out.